Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be headed inside Castle Noel here in Medina, Ohio. We're in the gift shop now of Castle Noel waiting before we head back to our tour. We're here a little early. Our tour starts at 1:30, so. Oh, cool. That's going to be so cool. This house is in Ohio, actually. The Christmas Story house. Really? It's like in Canton, I think, actually. I've seen it before. They have all kinds of stuff. Oh my gosh, that was scary. I like stopped. I saw you jump. I love this stuff. Yeah, that would match your pajama set at home. I know. I have a Buddy the Elf costume. I thought about wearing it today, but I thought I'd be too embarrassed. Oh my gosh. Especially if there's some people dressed up. That's cool. There's the Christmas vacation stuff. You want this cup? I really want it. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? It's $16.99. It's not that beautiful. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's really cute. I don't know exactly what all they have in there. We'll find out. Yeah, I only know a few things, a few movies that they have. Oh my gosh, that's really cute. That snowman. Oh, you melt me and it's a candle. This is the whole pet section, actually. I don't have a pet, but I do want one. Maybe it's our sign to get a pug. What's our sign to get a pug? This whole animal, dog section. I thought you saw like an actual pug somewhere. Oh, here's one. There we go. There's our pug. They have different colors. I'm definitely going to ride the slide. Yeah. How much are the shirts? Well, this one's a sweatshirt. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't see a price. It doesn't say. It doesn't say for the sweatshirts, but I know the t-shirts were like $20. Maybe like 30 or 40. These look like kid shirts. Yeah. This is the front, this is the back. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same shirts with the different colors. There's a big Grinch sign.
I'm sure you guys have all seen Christmas Vacation before. All the rust on that RV is actually painted on. None of that is real rust. They wanted to kind of fit the character of Cousin Eddie a little more, so they painted all that rust on there.
And just put it right on there. Yeah, just lay it on there. All right. Good job. Yay. I love the stickers. Love the stickers. Well, yeah, come on back so you can see my cuckoo clock. It needs Christmas spirit. I don't have to ask these. Do you have Christmas spirit? Yeah. How about you? Yeah. How about those big kids in the back?
Yep.
Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas! He did it. He started my clock. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
These are all the stars that bring Christmas to us in a variety of ways. It could be through TV shows, movies, variety shows. Now, the one we like to point out is this one here. Yeah, some people it doesn't affect at all. I just don't have to.
Wow, it does make you feel like you're moving. Where'd you see ET? Oh, up there. There's the Flintstones. There's a Cabbage Patch. Oh my god, those are old. They had a McDonald's game. There's just so much stuff everywhere. Look at Yoda! Yeah. Yeah. I had that one. Yeah, it's a bald one. Look, there's another E.T. He's real tiny. Oh, that's when his like heart glows or something. What, Kool-Aid game? See, some of these, it's like, I didn't know they had a game, but like I've heard of them before. Look. This was the cartoon version of Elf that they did. It's the Candy Cane Forest.
You thought you'd be on your own. I scoff at you. They have a character like this. They would move it a little bit, take a picture, move and take a picture, move and take a picture, run it through sequence, create the video in a nutshell. That's how they do it. Anybody have any guesses in a normal day of shooting, 8, 10, 12 hours, how much time-wise they could film?
About a minute.
Okay. What was it?
10 minutes.
10 minutes? 8 to 10 seconds.
Oh.
Is that time consuming, that tedious? They're just moving this guy a little bit, and that's going to depend on how many characters are in the scene. This is the actual buddy character. Okay, not you this time. This is the actual buddy character that you see up on the screen that they filmed with. That's as close as I'll ever come to meeting an actor. And he was voiced by Jim Parsons from Big Bang Theory. We go from Big Bang right up to one of their favorites, Star Wars Jedi. So that's who we got to blame. And this fuzzy furry thing to the left of that is a beard that Burgess Meredith wore. And he was the ancient of that beard through the Grand Ball. So, yeah, cool stuff. He's from Lakewood. And Burgess Meredith is, yeah, he's from Lakewood.
Meanwhile, the scene with the real deer on the New York roof has added complications. They're solved by another of the Oscar winners on the Santa Claus team, Derek Meddings, director of visual and miniature effects.
We sent a crew to America and they were doing all the aerial photography. I also sent a stills man who has shot all these transparencies for me in American.
Special
Appliances
movie
come to the
making
aid
clothes
of
prints.
modern
Much
technology.
different. They'll charge you $20 a piece. Sorry, yeah.
They design these mechanics inside. Then we put in very small motors, but their heads and their necks, to get that neck movement and the head going up and down and the neck moving, we put in a radio controlled unit.
The Christmas tree, I'm looking up into it, I think you nailed it.
Oh my god.
Here it is.
Oh my god. Oh.
Yeah, this is one display we never get tired of. Read the book, there aren't no pictures of it. Mark's going to tell you all about these from left to right.
Welcome to merry old England. Now, we have some of the most wonderful costumes from the Christmas Carol movie in here. This is our London Street. London Street houses the costumes from the 1997 Christmas Carol movie starring Patrick Stewart. That's right. That's where we can see the Dark Cross and go.
Did he just say the Candy Cane Forest? Oh boy. Oh my
So come on in, folks. We're going to talk a little about all these our famous elves, of course, Buddy from the Elf movie. So come on in. So you all guys in a tour together? You're able to come, I mean, a bus, or you just all come together as one big group? We've been having tours all day with buses of people from all over the country. So come on in, folks. I want everybody able to see. Are you the last group? All right, come on in. So anyway, this is one of the most beautiful windows in the entire Castle Noel. Mark's favorite, the man who put it together. It looks like the North Pole. And the North Pole where Buddy is the elf, and that is the main suit that he wore in the classroom sequences. And you know, it fits kind of tight because he's a 6'4" human squeezed into an elf suit like in the movie. And those are the other elf suits that you see when you're up at the North Pole. And there's one more little outfit that is Christmassy, but it's not an elf suit. If you saw the movie Buddy, he's smiling already. He comes to New York City from the North Pole. He's never been to the department store, but he goes to Gibbons and he sees, wait, they got a gift for someone special. And he thinks that he's going to give it to his dad, but he doesn't know you should give it to your wife. And there's a picture of him getting it. He's like, well, thanks, buddy. At the end of the film, you might notice that they re-gifted to Mom at the end of the movie. Now, everything's going to work out great for Buddy. He actually has a girlfriend at the Gibbles, and they will get married, and they'll have a baby elf at the end. And there's the little baby suit you see from Susie the elf. The little elf has got her name embroidered on it, like you got Henry on yours, and Tommy, you got Susie on there. And also, his dad's a publisher, so everything goes well because they're going to tell us little stories in New York, put out books, and that's the merchandising you saw in the film as well. But I like the candy cane forest, all the Christmas trees, and that big Santa in the back, which I believe is from FAO Schwartz from New York City. Now, we're going to take around and look at a suit right over there, and you might not recognize it if you've watched the film in the past because it's from a deleted scene. I don't know how Mark, our owner, got it, but it's great that we did because those suits are extremely valuable these days. Like I said, those elves are delicate now. Next thing you know, he even gets a little more. Oh, the elves are like, what, buddy? And elves are flying. Watch out if you're sitting on the bench. Going everywhere. Oh, boy. I can't look. This one gets the worst of it. Okay. And maybe that's why they didn't use that scene.
Hi, how you doing? Good, how are you? Good. Thanks for coming. Merry Christmas.
Oh yeah, I know it's a movie, but I still get dizzy because I used to work on roofs and getting that guy up on the roof. Of course, his neighbor fit, Dan Aykroyd, his outfit there. And now the whole neighborhood is going to cry when they actually see him. It's trouble enough getting this guy on the roof, now you get the whole peanut gallery. Yes, there you go. Yeah. Oh,
We'll step on the pad and see. Thank
Godfather, he's presenting the gifts to Clara. He says a castle, a rock 5 weeks out of the entire year. And in the middle of inner touring,
That one on the rocking horse looks like Ron Weasley.
it's a beautiful ball gown with thousands of sequins.
This is amazing. Not this is happening. She loves her night.
Seriously, so.
Look at the faces.
There's lipstick around somewhere right here. Around the corner, we will be headed into the restoration department. There's artifacts back here outside of their cases. We do ask that when you're in this area, you only look with your eyes and not with your hands.
You're not allowed to touch it. Don't touch it. Yeah, I'm not.
A lot of the magic happens. So many times when Mark and Dana acquire a unit, they are stacked on, buried in the basement, hidden away from the public. And many times they bring it right back here to restoration, repair them back, and get them on display for us to all see. So those Mary blocks, as you came in, are from the movie The Grinch. And this food truck is last year's 2020 display from Saks Fifth Avenue department store in New York City. The name of this display is called This Is How We Celebrate. And in the very center, we have an exact replica of the blue room inside the Oval Office at the White House. And this is a Lord & Taylor window display, but the story goes that Mr. Kaufman from Kaufman's had this in his basement. He loved it, and he kept it there for a long time. And when he closed down, they sold out to Macy's. Macy's acquired it, and then when Macy's closed down, they contacted Mark, and then that's how it ended up here. So quite an interesting story. Everybody really likes that one. We got Elton John on the left here.
I think this is the one she said was from Peter Pan right there.
Meaning the best of the best of the best.
Oh.
The cool thing about this one is that it includes that giant cuckoo clock that you saw downstairs. And Mark and Dana did acquire one more from this series. You'll see that one a little later on.
Look at the gingerbreads. I like them. These are the Bloomingdale's ones, so these are the barrel fancy looking ones. Oh. Almost missed that one. Oh no. I almost ran into the mirror.
Where no two are exactly the same. If you look closely in this room, you might see the booths in Paris, France.
This is from the movie The Grinch. This is Cindy Lou Who's bedroom right here. Now, how we acquired this is quite a story. Okay, come on in. There's plenty of room. That furniture was actually used in a hair and nail salon. It would have lasted a week or two. So, Mark called the lady in Colorado, made a deal with her. He carved everything out of material that would last. Everything looks just like this. He drove it to Colorado, dropped it off, and in exchange, he got the actual set. Including Cindy Lou Who slippers right there as well. Does anybody see shoes that are comfortable? You should buy a pair in every color. And there they are, Saks Fifth Avenue, all right? And the story behind this is that Santa Claus loses his magical coat, and this little girl over here, this strawberry blonde, somehow finds out about it. And she tells her grandma and the great aunt to make him a magical coat. So they cut the fabric down from the curtains in the dining room. But the curtains in the dining room, it's not ordinary fabric, it's a magical fabric, it's a fabric. 3, 2, 1. Come on in. Welcome to the Grand Hall. Every castle needs a Grand Hall, and this is Castle Noel. Above you, you've got our castle within a castle that has 120 miles of fiber optic lights. You saw the RV outside, right?
Yeah.
The RV told us, be careful. Be careful. Don't hurt yourself.
Look.
The RV told
It's his head.
all the way from California to East Coast in 2000.
He's sleeping. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you.
That's the, your head is floating from the center of the California Santa Claus. There, that ugly sweater is right there.
Squeaking.
There it is coming. That's a dog that weighs 200 pounds. They got, remember the cycle on the jackets and the movie The Grinch?
There's one of the reindeer, Faith. I know, I want to touch it so bad. They didn't say we couldn't touch in here. There's more from the Santa Claus.
All of the appliances, everything Anybody got a Jeep?
There's the thing that he goes in and he goes back to his house.
Yeah,
In the Grinch. Yeah. I want to be like right up on it. That's the actual one from the movie, they said. Not Cracker. The toy man from Santa Claus. Oh, that? Yeah. One of the toy men from Santa Claus. These are the cars from the Grinch. Oh, there's the wedding ring that one lady has. Oh my god, that's huge. I feel like a mouse compared to that.
I know. What did they eat for Christmas dinner? Roast beef! There it is, right there. There's the roast beef back there. As you know, we're at Owen. He's going to talk to you about going up to the slide.
Baby Grinch is so cute. I love Baby Grinch. That's cool. We got our picture here with Santa. It was like $11, which isn't bad. Yeah. So here it is. So we just got out of Castle Noel. That was really cool. Yeah, it was I really liked fun. It. The best part was the elf and the Grinch for me. Yeah, I like the Santa Claus stuff in that movie and the Grinch stuff. The head was there and she was like so excited about the head and she almost missed it and I was like, wait! I was like, look at it. So it was a fun experience. I definitely recommend going and checking it out. Yeah, I think it was only $23 or something like that. It's like a 2-hour thing. I think it took us 2 hours. It took from 1:30 to 3, so. Sorry if I'm shaking a little bit too. It's freezing really out here and I only wore a hoodie today. But yeah, I think it's worth the money. It's definitely worth it. If like all the old Christmas movies too, I feel like there's some like my parents would watch, some I would watch, some younger kids would watch. So I think it's for the whole family. Yeah. Thanks for watching today's video. See you guys next time. Bye.